Good afternoon, everyone, ladies and gentlemen. How you guys doing on this beautiful Thursday? Yep, guys. So I'm going to get right into it. So today, I actually made a total of $259.56 before commission. After commission, 132.46, $132.46. Um, so I'll start out tomorrow a little over 700 bucks. Guys, it was a pretty good day today. A couple stocks jumping off early this morning. And I'll explain to you real quick. If you look at my equity, it's at 574. If you've been keeping up, it should have been at like 630, 630. But so yesterday, I actually took a couple trades. I didn't make a video yesterday, but I took a couple trades. And what happened is I actually closed the day with green, realized. So the gross was like $5. I was up like five or $10. But because I scale in and scale out so much with the commissions, it was like $60, $70 worth of commissions. So I was actually down like $50, negative $50 net. So I was up $10 with the gross amount, but when you consider and factor in all the commissions, I was down. So I'm like, I didn't make a video for that because it was so minor. Like I'm like, okay, there's no point in making a whole 10, 20-minute video for a $5 gain on a day. So anyway, that's if anybody's keeping score, seeing what's going on, that's what happened yesterday. And if you look today, my commissions are high again today. But the only thing is, you have to make up for it with picking the right trades to make it worth your while. Don't keep getting in like stocks where you're only going to make, you know what I mean, like $20 or something, and you're gonna be paying round trip $10 or almost $10 for the trade. Then it starts to go against you. So, anyways, guys, yep. So that's the long and short of it. But I'll get right into the trades, guys. So I traded MOXC and VBIV, and both of them were hot stocks on the scanners this morning. Everybody was watching them. A couple other stocks popped off, but they were out of my price range. I don't trade the stocks down in the dollars. Like I seen a couple stocks popping off at a dollar, dollar 50. But yeah, these popped up. So I was up and kept an eye on them early. And so my first trade was on MOXC, MOXC. Hey, we I don't know if you guys do like me, but I say I pronounce the symbol. I know that's kind of crazy. You're supposed to say MOXC. I just say Moxie. So bear with me if a stock says like toys or something like that and it's TOY. I just say toy. You know what I mean? So anyway, that's that. But yeah, I got in this Moxie. I forget the time, but I got in here around the area of it jumping up above. Let me see here. I got in at 9:15. 9:15. So that was like right before the bell. I try to catch it did a fake out bounce. If you see this candle right here, that's the candle I was in. This one candle that went up and then rejected. I was just testing the waters with it. I know that was kind of a forced little trade there. But as you can see, it did a fake, and then from there it was all she wrote. But I got out right away. I tell you guys, that's the key. Is to get in, get out quickly. If the stock is going against you or against your plan, get out quickly. Don't sit and marinate on it. But so anyway, yeah, I got out, and then I got in a VBIV. That's the trade that everybody was talking about. They had vaccine news. So that kind of pushed it up. A pretty solid catalyst. Usually, if it has a solid catalyst like that, the probability and chances of it, being stronger and holding gains and not just falling right off a cliff is higher. The chances of it going higher or holding at least is usually a little better if it's like a solid headline. So anyway, took one trade right after the bell, 9:31. Just looking for that push above the VWAP. As I tell you guys, I don't know if you watched the last video. If it holds at or near the VWAP, that's a pretty healthy sign as long as it doesn't get too far away from it. especially to the downside. If it kind of sticks around this area, it could go. It can. It's a good. It's healthy. I explained it a little more in the other video. So if you want to know a better explanation of that, you can look at the last video. But anyway, yeah. So I caught it going up above. Pretty easy trade. Bought in at 416, sold at 428, $4.28. So I basically got in here. I got in and got out basically in the same candle. Yeah, for that spike above, because I realized that the VWAP was there, so I know it did go over, but it also plays as a support and resistance line. So, and then I was looking at the level two, and it was having a little trouble there around that near that 430 area. What a lot of people don't know, or I won't say don't know, but a lot of people don't talk about is there is another. If I've been doing this long enough to notice this, there is another um, mental resistance level. Everybody says the half dollar and the dollar. Watch that 30-minute area. I've been noticing that for a long, long time. That's a pretty solid. I don't know why, but if you look at any stock, just try to pay attention to around that 30 mark. Around that, like if at any time it's at a 30, it could be $4.30, $5.30, $3.30, $10.30. But it's something about that I noticed. You know what I mean? That's just an observation I made. I mean, it may not have any weight to it. Just something I noticed. It kind of hesitates around that area, just like how everybody talks about the half dollar and the whole dollar. So that's a little tip for you guys, a little gem. But anyway, that was that trade. As you can see, I took multiple trades. That's why my commission is always so high, because I scale in, I scale out. So in each time that you scale in or press the buy button or press the sell button, that's $4, $4, $4, $4. So that it adds up quick if you're pressing it. You know what I mean? 10 times, that's $40. So that's why the commission is what it is. But I knew it was a pretty solid trade, so I didn't mind scaling in and scaling out. Anyway, I got back in it 5 minutes later, 4 minutes later at 9:35 a.m. Bought in at $4.34. Sold out at $4.52, almost a 20-cent gain. Oh yeah, also if you look, I'm increasing the my share size a little bit. I usually just do like 2 to 300 when I'm down at this $500 equity curve, just to mitigate the risk. But I've taken a little bit larger swings if you pay attention. But I would only add if I know that the setup is basically like an A plus setup. So in this case, you see at 9:35 here, it bounced off of the VWAP. So it bounced off. So it turned it into a support level. So that's when I jumped back in, and as you can see, it was an easy play. Not all plays are that easy, but that was an easy play. And the bread and butter one was the last one I took at 9:51. So I was done the day before 10 o'clock. I didn't even realize. I'm just now looking at the times of it. I was done before 10 o'clock this morning. So $259 and before 10 o'clock in the morning. And that's on at that time, $575 account. So to let you know, it can be done. I mean, you can have thousands of dollars to make $200, but you can have $500 and make two, three, $400. You know what I mean? That's like 50% of the account right here. So anyway, I took that last trade, 9:51 a.m. I got in at around. I got in around four. I got in at $4.62, and I added a little bit. Then I got out fully at 4.93. So you see, a quick and easy day, guys. So yeah, I just wanted to update you guys. I know I didn't make a video yesterday. Like I said, I didn't make it because it was such a small. I made like $5. But after commission, because I traded so much, you see how the commission is here. It was almost the same amount yesterday. It was a little less than this, but with all of the fees, it made my account go down like $50. So I said, okay, tomorrow, which is today, I gotta focus on more A quality setups. I can't be taking these little 2 cent, 3 cents. I usually do that with my larger account, but with the small account, I have to take stuff that only will give you the potential. Nothing is 100%, but give you the potential to make a good amount of money. So anyway, that's it for today, guys. I'll be opening up tomorrow, a little over 700. And I'll keep you guys updated. Just wanted to check in with you. Um, If I could leave you with anything, guys, hey, just keep at it, keep practicing, never give up. If Oh yeah, also remember your why. I know this is starting to be like cliche. You're starting to hear that term a lot, but it's so true. Know your why. Why you are um, doing this. The reason why I say that is because there's some. It's gonna come time. Some it may or may not come for you, but I know that for me and others that I speak with, it'll come a time where it's challenging. Where it'll say, you wonder like, should I continue doing this, or man, this thing is a joke, or it's a fluke, or whatever you may think. But if you have a strong enough why, you'll get through it. If your why could be, you want to make sure your family is good for the rest of their life, financially stable. Your why may be, you want your financial freedom and you want it that bad to where your why is gonna push you to just continue until you get it right. All right, God, I like to leave you guys with something, words of encouragement, or some type of way I can help you. And I hope that helps. But anyways, guys, yeah, if you like the video, if you want to keep up with what's going on, or you have questions or anything, hit that like button. That helps me out, and it just shows that you guys are appreciating the content, and it means a lot if you can do that. Also, hit the like and subscribe if you want. I don't hit subscribe on everybody's thing either, so I can't just tell you to do that. But if you want to follow the content, hit the subscribe button. And I really appreciate it. You guys have a good day. I'll see you guys tomorrow, hopefully.